In this lecture, we will discuss about COVID-19's relationship with child abuse. According to UNICEF, hundreds of millions of children around the world will likely face increasing threats to their safety and well-being, including mistreatment, gender-based violence, exploitation, social exclusion, and separation from caregivers because of actions taken to contain the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. In times of stress, violence often increases. The pandemic has created a situation where there is uncertainty, and the lockdown has restricted the movement, leading to potential lack of the income. There is overcrowding at home, with many people being around 24 hours. The child is facing many cases of abuse which is done by someone known to him or her and in the house of their own. A large number of abusers, especially in case of incest, their sexual involvement with children is situational and happens in response to life stresses. Danger to safety and well-being to the child during this time is form of mistreatment, gender-based violence, exploitation, social exclusion, and separation from their caregivers. Understanding the reason for spike in the cases of child abuse can be seen through various contexts. The reasons could be the frustration, aggression, and boredom people are feeling at home are also resulting in selling and consumption of child pornography. Children are currently not accessible to child care and welfare organizations, and there is inability to connect with them from a safe space as their abuser is around them most of the time. Children are facing stigma surrounding COVID-19, which has left some of them more vulnerable to violence and social distress. A third of the global population is on COVID-19 lockdown, and school closures have impacted more than 1.5 billion children. Loss of income, social isolation, restrictions to usual movement, overcrowding in house, and excessive stress and anxiety are heightening the possibility of children experiencing and observing physical, psychological, and sexual abuse at home, and specifically those that are already living in abusive or dysfunctional home environment. Online communities have become more accessible to children's learning, support, and play, but it is also increasing their vulnerability to cyberbullying, sexual exploitation, and risky behavior. During this time, when people are homebound, internet usage has spiked. This means that children are browsing the internet much more, often unsupervised, leading to increased chances of exploitation by sex traffickers online. Strong deterrence is needed through online, government approved videos, online campaigns to educate children and parents, and cyber protection trackers. The most vulnerable children, including the refugees, migrants, and children who are internally displaced, deprived of liberty, living without a parental care, living on the street and in urban slums with disabilities, and living in conflict affected areas are a particular concern. If children are the target of the violence, it causes trauma and distress and may lead to disruptive behavior. The overall situation is getting worse as the children do not have access to their safe space, that is school, where they have their friends, classmates, teachers, counselors, and social workers. In this lecture, we have studied about COVID-19's relationship with child abuse cases. We have also discussed the cause of the surge in cases and how quarantine, isolation, and other precautionary measures are leading to the situation getting worse.